Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Endless Legends of the Broken Lords. It's a new recording session for me, but if you recall, in the last video, we have the cultists and the roving clans making a beeline for my Urkin, because they want to kill the poor guy. And now I gotta figure out how best to deal with them. I did consider closing my borders so they have to go home. Now I don't really know for sure how that works, because normally when you close their borders, what they have to do is basically make a beeline, the fastest nearest path to get out of your land, right? The thing is, does that include the land that the Urkin is in? Because it is my color. But at the same time, I know that enemy armies usually can't attack you in your own land unless it is war, the exception being Urkins, because they're kind of neutral-ish. So I wonder if this land would be considered neutral-ish. It stops them from settling here, but do they actually still have the ability to move here if I close borders? I don't know. Either way, it's a moot point, because if I were to spend 160 influence, for example, to close my borders off to the cultists, I would not have enough influence to go for my empire plan, and I really, really, really want to go for this big honkin' empire plan. A lot of goodies that can come out of this. I want to keep that building buyout reduction going, and I want to get that military upkeep. I want to get my faction quest moving so I can get my tier 3 exotic alloys, which are going to make up for my lack of adamantium and palladium, and I can start being a bit aggressive. So we're going to have to weather this storm. We're going to have to win, is basically what it's coming down to. Now, one thing to keep in mind that I kind of forgot about, and I just recently remembered, we gain dust for XP with our units. So I'm kind of wondering if, as we fight these guys, if we can get a lot of units to be fighting, getting XP, leveling up, are we going to be getting a huge influx of gold? And if that's the case, then as the AI keeps trying to fight my Urkin, maybe this ends up being an economic boon as long as we are able to keep winning. That becomes the new trick. So we're going to see what happens. Let's go ahead and move on with the next turn. Of course, I am going to be trying to rush my units forward so we can get into reinforce range, if at all possible. I have no idea if they're going to be attacking me this turn or next turn or what. So let's just get them all in position. This guy, I think he might be in range. If I can catch him when he gets right here, we might be able to save my Urkin from getting the first hit and get some reinforcements. And sure enough, we do get some reinforcements, so that's perfect. We'll go ahead and minimize that for the moment. And the roving clans can't actually get involved in any fights right now because they're stuck in the field of another battle, which is great. So we have 1,000 dust at the moment. Oh, good, another roving clans army is coming after me. Good, yes, more dervishes with solid as heck stats. Gosh dang, the AI. It's hard to beat the AI, man. It really is. All right, let's think. You know what? Let's just go ahead and deal with the battle first, and then we can decide if we want to be healing people up. We do have some riders. That's going to be great. Would love to have, say, some dust bishops for the future. But let's see what happens here. Okay, hang on. He retreats. So that's great. Doesn't that mean I just got... Yeah, I just got 529 dust. That doesn't feel right, because I just jumped up 2,000, though. Okay, so we just got a ton of dust. That's awesome. We are going to use that to buy out a dust bishop, and honestly, probably another dust bishop. Yeah, let's really get those up and running. Now, the question is also, do I want to be healing units, or do I want to retrofit units? Honestly, I think at the moment we're okay. I'd rather focus a bit more on the economy. We could buy out my advanced alchemy lab, and that will give me a lot of extra science in my only science-generating city. So I think that's worthwhile. We'll spend the dust on that, try to get that up to 12 science per turn. So, yeah, we're going to fight these guys again. I'm hoping that we can actually jump on these guys and kill them before their reinforcements get in place. And then we should be able to get some extra dust from just killing units. And frankly, you know one thing that's really cool? If the AI wants to keep sending their units over here to die, then they have to keep wasting their production on military units. I'm getting dust. It's great, actually, for me to be kind of sitting here defensively. What is this? You guys see this totem here? It's moving. Hello? Okay, I know exactly what that is. That is the weapon pole of a Guardian of Dust. Oh, gosh. Okay, so the new question becomes, who's got a Guardian? It's probably green, right? They got another army on their way over here, by the way, if you didn't know. Oh, good lord. I'm starting to really hate the cultists. Okay. Well, what can we do? Nothing to be doing this turn. We did get some free level ups on our stalwarts, which is always nice. We do have another cavalry unit. So we're going to have 2 dust bishops ready to go. Some dust depository finished. Awesome in a guy, which is right here. So we should find that we're making a bit more dust now. Love that. Still trying to make enough influence but I think, honestly, we can still go down to 72 and have enough. And I do want to be making as much dust per turn as possible. I mean, seriously, at this point, I would say that we are very far behind in terms of score. Actually, not as bad as I would have thought. The Forgotten are not doing that great. We're better than they are in terms of score. That's fascinating. Huh. Well, either way, we're not doing fantastically in terms of score, but score doesn't always matter. I would say we have maybe a 30% chance of winning this campaign right now. I'm going to go ahead and spam attacks on you. I just want to kill you. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Get him? Come on, turn process. Got it. Okay, now we get to fight you. I'm going to move my units forward a little bit. We can't move into the field of battle, though. But that's probably fine. Yep, there's a Guardian, and it is a cultist one. Okay, it's a scary one. Okay. We have a couple of Dust Bishops. That's good. We can... Okay, the Dervishes are running away. Wait. Interesting. So are the roving clans giving up? Well, I'm not going to complain about that. Let's go ahead and buy out the Dust Depository here. Just because I do want to be making as much dust here as possible. We'll actually go ahead and switch everybody over to dust. And probably build a Quicksilver deposit. I don't really want to be buying any Advanced Alchemy Labs because they cost titanium. And since I need the titanium for the exotic alloys that I'm hoping to get in a few turns, that's just not going to work out well for me. Somebody is spying on me. Okay, it looks like it is the cultists. They are trying to decrease my vision. How rude. A rider leveled up. Fun. We are starting work on a settler in Iberian, which is good. I do need to be expanding as long as my approval allows for it. And the Broken Lords are a very expansion-heavy civ because, as they spread and grab new land with a lot of dust, preferably, that dust is all going to a national stockpile. So we don't need to necessarily have the localized production value. We can just be going for as much dust in a city over here as possible. And we can just relocate that anywhere as needed. It's a very responsive way of playing the game. Anyway. So these guys are all injured and should be easily killed. We're going to go ahead and attack. Let's see. Okay, so we do have a hero. Okay. This is honestly probably okay as it is. Let's go ahead and say we're ready. Sitting in the city is fine. Lots of morale. We're also right up close and personal. I do want to attack the Fanatic. I want you guys to be attacking the archers. Do not let them go very far. You, Mr. Dust Bishop, are going to run up here and attack, let's say, like this. And you're going to run up here and attack like this, hopefully. We'll see if that ends up working for us, but the only way these guys are going to heal my units is through adjacency. Heals adjacent units equal to 35% of the inflicted damage. We don't have great attack value, but we do have pretty good damage, so if we can land hits, and we are adjacent, we'll get some pretty good healing off. At least in theory. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, acceptable. He's running to attack my hero, which got him killed. Alright, awesome. Good. And you're running that way as well. Alright. One more orc shot, like so, and we take a bit of damage. Okay. How much damage can you do? Nothing! That sucked. How about this? Nothing! Yeah. Yeah, I was a bit afraid of any of that. Okay, we're going to run you forward and probably attack, let's say, the orcs. Who has the lowest defense value? Because that's what you want to be hitting. Yeah, we'll go for something like that. I'm going to have you still run here if you can. Maybe attack this guy? I don't know. And then we'll do this, and then I'll have you guys go here, and then blah, 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 blah. Everything seems fine. Okay. Trying to get any healing I can. Ouch! At the end of the day, is it a big deal if I don't heal? No, but I would like to. That was nice, though. Okay, there go the orcs. We heal again. You're attacking my Dust Bishops. Definitely do not appreciate any of that. Okay, but we have riders, so we can inflict some serious damage. Hopefully the militia can get a good kill off. Okay, that was awesome. Another Fanatic dead. Militia hit pretty hard. Are you going to hit the orcs? Darn. Alright, I don't think it really matters. I mean, I'd love to get a hit off with the Dust Bishops, but I don't see it happening. I think we're going to get to kill these guys before they can do much else. So we'll go for the charge in on this guy, make sure that he doesn't get to hit the Dust Bishop again. We do get that kill off, and we should heal. Nope, never mind. I'm trying to remember. Did the Stalwarts not heal? Sorry, not Stalwarts. Did the Riders not heal? Is it only the Stalwarts who are able to do that? I think it's only the Stalwarts. This is unfortunate. It would have been nice. But anyway, all right. So we got to kill a few units, and I did get some dust out of that arrangement. Not an absolute ton, but some. Let's see. We are going to split off some units, because I do want to move the dust bishops into my army. So we'll have you guys garrison. Take a dust bishop, move you to join up over here. Then you take the rider and the dust bishop. We're going to create a new army and then move them to you. You have a bit of movement. I'm going to move up this way. Question is, do I want to dogpile on this? I might. We're going to keep these guys relatively close by. Maybe we decide we want to attack these guys. I don't know. I mean, free kills is just free money. As long as I can actually kill them. We have 1,000 gold, or dust. So what do we want to buy? Could buy out the settler. A dust depository is not that big of a deal, because I don't plan on switching off of science here, so that's not a priority for me. We could heal our units, certainly. Could also buy out some burrows. So this burrow is going to be done in a couple of turns anyway. Maybe we just buy out a settler and try to claim an area, like up over here, for example. It's not a terrible location. It's got some good anomalies nearby. I think we try. Let's buy out a settler. And we still have a little bit of money left. I could heal units. I'm going to heal the hero. We don't actually need to heal anybody here, which is amazing. You need healing, but you're not a big deal. Okay, no, let's actually save some dust and see what we can do with that next time. Maybe we save the dust and we just buy out a whole bunch of pop in my new city once I do found it. Yeah, using the power of dust, in theory, we can really be expanding aggressively. Hello. Mithrites, okay. We do see that now. Also a lot of other luxuries. Good timing as far as placing down a new city. Smelting station tech is done, so we can start getting our Palladian and Adamantian up and running. He is moving toward me. Okay, so he really does want to take this fight. You got more movement than I really would have expected, considering. But okay, so if he really wants to take this fight, I guess that's kind of sort of okay. In the sense that we will have some units available to fight. I'm not going to be fighting the roving clans, apparently. So I'll move you over here. So that changed his movement. He wants to go in this area now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I want to engage in a fight right this second or no. So as far as where I can settle down, so the Mithrite is nice. More Mithrite right here. Still Adamantian. Hyperium up over here. Nothing new found there. Haven't explored this region yet. Nothing new in this area. Okay. Truth be told, it didn't change much as far as positioning. I don't even see a lot of, like, tier 3 luxuries. With the exception here of this Dust Orchid, which is really, really good. Like, we could totally settle over here. It's not amazing, is the only problem. Up over here is probably better. I love the idea of getting Mithrite, but I don't have the tech for it yet. Well, we're going to get another settler in a bit, right? So let's go ahead and take you. Let's move into the new region and think about where we want to go. Hello. I've missed this whole time? All right, so like this, for example, 919.5. Now, it's not a lot of dust, that's for sure, but that's a lot of approval. It's a lot of anomalies, too. Tons of science. I might even make this a science city. Kind of like the idea. It's not bad. Let's explore here. Thank you for the 150 dust. Yeah, for that much science, I mean, yeah, the lack of gold is a problem. Lack of dust. But because we can spend our dust to just be upgrading the city rapidly, it's not even a huge deal. And we get a lot of extra influence from it, too. Like, this is a pretty good spot. Let's just see. Any more anomalies that would really make my day? No, I don't see anything good out over here. It's pretty okay. No. Yeah, this is the best spot, and it also has the best opportunity as far as growth for the city. So we're going to go there next turn. All right, I like it. Cool. Let's see. As far as upgrading you, well, let's go to the academy. I can get rid of the quivering circlet, but it also doesn't do a ton for me. Do I want to get the defense value? Yeah. Let's just make sure these guys don't have any more skill points that I've missed out on. I don't think so, but, I mean, you'd feel really embarrassed if you had more, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, nothing new over there. Mithrite located, yes. Over here, now that we have the tech, we should definitely be getting a Palladian extractor up right there. And I kind of want to buy it out. It's not too expensive. And I guess I'll go ahead and set up some blood crystals for the future. But we've got time on it. Okay. Mithrite right here. That's nice. More dust orchid over here as well. Yeah, there's a lot of things we could do. Let's go to our research and see what we can do. Era 4. Don't need a guardian. Defense on units is fine, but not a big deal right now. Don't need that. Civic institution. No. Larger armies is nice. Advanced harvesters are nice, but that costs a ton of glass steel. Another minor faction assimilation slot. We can do endless mechanisms, so we can move faster on roads and also search ruins again. Imperial funding. Get the alloys. Extract them. This would do a lot for production, but we don't care about that. Doubles effects of luxury resources boosters on city. Minus 15 dust from city upkeep in the National Craftsworks, but it only affects one city. This isn't terrible, but it would take a lot of adamantium, which, again, I don't have a lot of. This would end up being worth a bit. So would things like endless mechanisms for my economy, and then we might want to backtrack and look for other things that we can be buying, because Era 4 technology is not actually that important as a Broken Lord, I don't think. Alrighty. We want to retrofit some more units? Probably should. Go ahead and get these guys with some glass steel weaponry and such. They'll be a little bit better. Okay, let's see. What's this? Okay, they've closed their borders to me, but I don't care. Dust Orchid, yes. Militia all level up. Nice. And that's it. Okay, so the question now is, do we want to attack this second? I guess we can. It seems to think we have a good shot, and I kind of agree. This guy, this Guardian with his mind control is certainly scary. He retreats. Excellent. So that just gave me a huge boost in my economy. Look at that! We got more dust! I love it! Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and buy out a dredge, just so we can get that ball a-rolling. Let's speed up the dust filtration so I can get more dust production in the city. It's so tempting. I want to spend the titanium on this stuff. I really do, but we don't have a lot of strategic production in this game so far. It's really been lackluster. I will probably save... let's buy a little bit of dust here. Sorry, a little bit of population. Some really good pops we can have here. It's 14 more dust per turn like that. You guys are doing fine in science. All right, we're going to save the rest of our dust for healing and for expanding. So, yeah, you retreated, which means next turn we want to attack you again. See if we can get more kills. I mean, he's not looking great, and if I can kill that Guardian, so much the better. All right, come here. I want to kill you. 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 I'm spamming the right clickies all day long. Okay. So now you're going to have to decide what to do. There goes the gold booster. That sucks. All right, Empire plans in 6 turns. No problem. Decrease population. Hey! Stop it! All right, we want to settle that city, yeah? Let's do it. Settle the city. New region will be conquered for me. Yay! All right, we have Ravode. In this city, we're going to place down a mill foundry, Empire Mint, Geomic Labs Public Library. These are all going to be very, very cheap for me. 89 dust. Holy crap. We can place down a city and, like, instantly get it up and running. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, we do definitely need a sewer system. We definitely want to buy some pops. You actually might benefit from a dredger in a little bit. Not this second, though. I definitely want to get the dye extractor up and bought. And the reason why is that's going to complete an important quest for me. We'll go for the adamantium. Can buy you out for relatively cheap, too. Look at this. This is insane. Is it just me? Moonleaf deposit would be fine. A burrow street so we can spread out a bit further. Like this direction. Start working toward this anomaly, for example. Holy crap, we can just buy everything. This is so insane. Alright, we will want to get a canal system and a dust depository. Look how fast this is. This is insanity. I'm even going to buy out the canal system. We can't quite buy out the dust, but, I mean, freaking heck, who cares? We're about to attack these guys and get a huge boost. This is so cool. Alright, the Broken Lords have fun in the late game, no doubt about it. Ready to fight. The question is, are you going to bring in your Guardian? Please do. Make my day. Alright, we have a Dust Bishop. I'm going to move you out this way, and you here to the center. So we have a lot of adjacency working to our advantage. Alright, I do not see any evidence that he's bringing in the Guardian, so he is standing alone. We will try to hit the orcs. The preachers are not a huge deal. I'm kind of envisioning we're going to have to fight these fanatics, though. So I'm going to make sure you all want to attack them. Because they're going to move forward and they're going to come straight to me. Like so. But hey, Dust Bishop right in the center. That's going to be a lot of healing potential. Why are you... You have regeneration. Ugh. He got regeneration for his units. It's scary. Did we not say to attack the orc with you? Because I thought that I did. Well, apparently not. It's probably fine. Squisha, squisha. Alright, here come the orcs. I'm gonna hit my riders. Here come more orcs and hit my hero and do 0 damage. You didn't quite reach them in time. That sucks. You did, though, because you have great movement for some reason. Okay. Dust Bishop. Hit him! Ah! You're not advertising yourself very well, I'm just saying. Alright, let's see. I need a rider to go up to kill this guy. Dust Bishop will move forward and then probably attack this guy, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we're mostly going to have to be reactive here. He has the initiative. He goes first. The regeneration is going to be weird and hard to deal with, but oh well. Okay. For some reason, we healed a little bit off of that. Or did he? I don't know. The regeneration looked like it was coming on my end, but it shouldn't have been. Okay, that's a kill. Where are you going? Why did you do that? I have no idea. Alright, the soul siphoning and leeching is going well there. Dust Bishop did nothing. Okay, that stalwart did a little bit. Where are you going? Alright, well, we do get some healing off. I mean, hey, cool. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and go for these attacks like this, like this. I want you to attack the Fanatic. I want you to attack this Fanatic. I still want you to pretty much move forward and attack if possible. Pin him down, pin him down. That should be fine. All right. He's hiding. That's a bizarre decision. You're attacking my Dust Bishops. No. Rude. Okay, there go the orcs. And the retaliation damage, like, hurts, man. Okay, that was pretty effective. Can we kill that? Yep. Alright, one more Fanatic to deal with. This is where the Dust Bishop should get to shine and actually do some damage. We stunned him! Beautiful. Alright, a little healing. It's not a lot of healing, but it's a little healing. He's not quite dead. And the Dust Bishop, of course, already did his attack, so he doesn't get a fight again. So he actually gets one more hit off. Oh, that sucks. Nope, he sat tight. Why? Alright, hero, hit him. Thank you. Okay, I mean, we took some damage, but we get a lot of kills. Again, I'm not going to complain about that. Would love to kill his Guardian if possible. Man, you want to make the cultists cry. Kill a Guardian while it's isolated and alone and easy to kill. Beautiful. Alright, so there's a bit more dust for me. He is, for some reason, moving closer, not further. Okay, well, we're going to try to chase you and kill you. Get kind of in position. I don't think we have any action points on you, so it's not going to matter. As far as healing is concerned, we don't have any action points, so I can't at this exact moment. I don't know if I need to be worried about the dervishes. We're kind of close enough for some reinforcements, so I think we're okay. So in this city, I am indeed going to buy the Dust Depository and another citizen, and we're just going to frickin' churn out the dust, dude. Look at that. We can buy another one, too. Do it. All right, so the only thing we're struggling with is probably going to be the Moonleaf Extractor. I'm going to go ahead and put in... Wait. Oh, wait. I didn't want to buy out the... I just realized I didn't want to buy out the Dust Depository. We were going to try to make this into a... I don't get my dust back, do I? Oh, whoops. Well, I was thinking about making this a science city. I guess for now, we'll stick with the dust until I can decide what to do with it. Dust is not something I'm ever going to complain about. Still, that was a bit of an oopsie. I did have a plan. Stick to the plan. All right, we want to kill your guardian. He's going to run from me, but we want to hit him anyway. Hit him. Hit him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, he's... You know what? We're not going to call in these reinforcements. Okay. He did run. That's what I expected. And this army can actually turn around and attack these dervishes. There we go. And he's going to run away from this, too. Hey, look at that. Even more dust. Okay, let's chase him down. Don't you run from me. You get back here. No, no, no. Stupid giant Mufasa thing. Look at his freaking glorious dusty mane. I crave the dust. Did you not understand? I am like a moth to a flame. You're a beacon. A literal, veritable beacon for me to come and attack you. Alright, so this city in Ravode is now looking pretty good, I would say. More Burrow Streets? It's sort of in the way. I guess we'll go ahead and prioritize it a little bit. The Dust Dredger, I mean, if we built along the river, we'd get a lot more value out of that, too. It's not even expensive. That's the other thing. So how's the happiness in the Empire? Still happy. We can pop the wine, but I'm debating whether I even want to right now. Do you want to wait until we expand again? We might want to wait until we expand again, just to ensure that I'm happy. I don't think it's going to make me... I mean, it will... Fervency begins at what, 80%? I do not remember off the top of my head. I think it's like 80%. So technically this would make me fervent. It's okay. Look at those pearls. I don't know what you're taking all the pearls. You have now 3 lice, so that army's looking pretty strong. I guess we could start building more settlers, or we could start building more military units. And maybe military units are a good idea. Like, we don't necessarily need these dredges here. They're just for a quest. Once that's done, we're going to want to have probably another Dust Bishop, a couple of riders, and then maybe a stalwart. We'll be able to make this into an army later. I will go ahead and buy out the dredge now, so I can continue with the quest and get those turns a-rolling. We need 5 turns of 218 dust, with the Delvers just sitting here, so we'll try for something like that. Okay. Sure. I mean, this isn't going horribly. We are going to have some Palladian extracting going on here. I would love to get things like this. Do we want to buy out some fire ships? Did I not research fire ships? Nope. I did not. Okay, we don't have any naval access, so it's probably getting to a point where we want to be able to start exploring the ocean. Though there's not much point now that I think about it, because most of these sea regions are conquered. There's some exception up over here, I guess. We could try taking something. We are generating enough dust that we could just buy things out. You know, buy a huge fleet in no time flat. Now, let's see. I think we were going to go for the life on units. Or did I want to work up toward cold operator and military upkeep? I think the life on units makes a lot of sense. It can make a huge difference. Alright, good enough for me. We did get the Master of Luxury, so we have augmented extractor tech, which means all my gold, wine, and dye production is going to be doubling. Which is great, because that, in theory, means I'll be able to pop a lot more of these boosters more often. You leveled up too, didn't you? Hang on a second. You want to work toward the fortification and the 15% dust? Sure. Start working toward the 15% dust. Let's see. I was going to end turn and start some combat, but I think we have to end this video here. So yeah, if I can get a bit more happiness, whether that be through wine, or perhaps we want to go back to Central Market Tech and just buy it in a lot of places, we could potentially start expanding like crazy and really increase our empire. Get a lot more resources going, because as we just found out, with not a ton of resources, we can go from nothing to a really good city in like one turn, which is kind of amazing. So that may be what we do. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.